Greetings everybody, Nick DiVirgilio here, and today's video is on the AKG D12 VR Dynamic Kick Drum Microphone. Let's go. The AKG D12 VR is an active dynamic microphone. I say active because it has a couple of different modes built into it. You can use it as a regular dynamic mic and you'll get a nice, clear, and flat tone. Or you can turn on phantom power and try any of the 3 active filters that come in the microphone to help sculpt your sound. I'm going to demonstrate all of those in just a bit, but first let's go through some of the details of this great microphone. You get a big, punchy bass tone from the D12 VR, partly because of the original C414 transformer that's on the inside. I have a pair of C414s as my overhead mics today, by the way, and they are a mainstay in AKG's microphone offerings. When you hit this mic with a hot signal like you get from a kick drum, the C414 transformer adds a nice bit of character to the sound. This mic was made for kick drums, but you can certainly use it for all kinds of other things, like bass guitar cabinets, or anything that brings a lot of low end. But don't be afraid to try the D12 VR on other instruments as well. It's a microphone. Put it on things and see what it does. Experimentation is part of the process when you're making music. You may come up with something totally groundbreaking, so go for it and have fun. The D12 VR has an ultra-thin diaphragm and a bass-optimized capsule chamber, a cardioid pickup pattern with up to 25 dB signal rejection of off-axis sounds. It's an excellent choice for both studio and live applications. Okay, earlier on in the video, I talked about the filters that come in this microphone. When it's in normal dynamic mode, you don't see any lights on the microphone. But when you add phantom power to the microphone, you'll see lights on the top, and that indicates which filter you're on. See how it lights up? It's pretty cool, huh? You know exactly where you are. When it's in green mode, that's filter 1. That adds a low frequency boost for depth and power. Switch it to the middle, and we're at purple. That's filter 2. This is a mid-range cut that opens up sonic room for other instruments. One more over is blue, and that's filter 3. This combines the first 2 filters and adds a presence boost for clarity. Before I take you through some sound examples, let me mention all of the other great gear I have with me here today. A Welch Tuning Systems drum kit, a Ludwig Universal brass snare drum, some fantastic Sabian cymbals, AKG 414s for the overheads, Beyer dynamic mics for the toms and snare, and on the kick drum, along with the D12 VR, I also have a Neumann FET 47, and the reason I have that other microphone there on the kick drum is because that is a classic combination in the recording studio for a kick drum sound. Your dynamic mic, getting you the punch and the snap, and then something like a FET 47 to give you a more round sound. You combine the 2 together, you get a beautiful kick drum sound. Now, if you don't have a FET 47 at home, any kind of condenser mic will do the same sort of job. So first, check out the sound of the kick drum mic, the D12 on its own, without any of the filters on. This is in pure dynamic mode, no phantom power. Here we go. Now I'm going to turn the snare wires on, play the kick drum again so you can hear the buzz in the background. Here we go. Now let's check out the sound of the microphone with the filters turned on. This is filter number 1. Here we go. Filter number 2. And filter number 3. Now let's get into the sound of this microphone with the rest of the drums. It's back in regular dynamic mode, no filters are on. I'm going to couple it with the FET 47 so you can hear both mics in combination, and then I'll play the rest of the drums with all of the other mics on. I'm gonna do that same thing, except the D12 has filter number 1 on. Here we go. Now with filter number 2, here we go. And last but not least, with filter number 3 on. Here we go. And there you have it, the awesome AKG D12 VR, a great mic for your drums and so many other things. This mic will make a great addition to any mic locker. If you need any more information about this AKG product or any of the other amazing AKG mics we carry here at Sweetwater, make sure to check our best-in-class website, sweetwater.com, or reach out to your Sweetwater sales engineer. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Keep on rocking, and I'll see you again next time.